Take two. Good morning, everybody. I'm running towards the furthest point that we have reached on this particular rail trail. Having explored a little bit on foot around here, we've decided that we're probably going to be better off just doing out and backs on this rail trail, which, as you can see, is perfectly peaceful and beautiful. I'm running into the wind at the moment, as you can probably see by that flag over there, that Tibetan flag, prayer flag. I'm going to do a quick 360 for you, get my back to the wind for a little while. The clouds are rolling in. It might rain tonight, but at the moment it's +5 centigrade and very pleasant. Once I cross that road up ahead, that'll be the furthest we have been on this rail trail. Coming up on a mural on the right here. This mural is open for public contribution. They want people to continue to build this mural or to illustrate. If they can see the skyline, those lines. Apologies to the audio people, but I urge you to go over to YouTube, where there will be a video version of this podcast. Hi there. And you see, this part has been completed with mosaics, and they want people to do it all the way down. It's quite funny, there's one particular one that I like, that one that says AWOL, which if you say it out loud, all it's saying is this is a wall. Anyway, back to the run. This is going to be part of my relive video. Hi. Siringo. Siringo is where I took my turnaround yesterday with Norma. Today she's not with me. She was suffering from oxygen deprivation. I remember from the ultramarathon days that they always recommended 2 courses of action if you were to be running at altitude, and one of them was to arrive at the race no more than 2 days before the race. Show me about the graffiti there. No more than 2 days before the race, and do the race, because there is some kind of honeymoon period where the blood is still in the oxygen, but then after about 3 or 4 days you get quite oxygen depleted, and then if you wanted to do a race you would probably have to wait until you were fully acclimated, which could take as long as a week. So that little honeymoon period lasts for about 2 days, and we experienced that phenomena. So this is all uncharted territory for me. One of the reasons I'm doing this video is so that Norma can see what is in store for her next time she comes running with me. Yield to Peds, it says. 8 minutes kilometer is my pace. Yesterday, Norma was already saying that 9 minutes per kilometer was a bit too fast for her with the shortage of air. We are at 7,000 feet above sea level here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I bought a beer at Trader Joe's, a 6-pack of the beer called 7K, and we were wondering why it was called 7K beer. I thought it was because it was 7% alcohol, but it's because Santa Fe is 7,000 feet up. Yep! 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 There you go. An acoustic anomaly for you. Going through a tunnel for the audio people. Zone 2. There is a creek down there. An arroyo, as they call them here. That occasionally would be full of floodwater. There seems to be some kind of trail on the other side of this fence. Doesn't look as if it's for cars. It might just be access. Let me see if there are rails there. Nope, no rails. Oh no, I have the wind at my back. 8 minute kilometer, 25 minutes done. This is my turnaround spot. I will run back until I have enough audio and stop the recorder. I need to get about 28 minutes of audio today. I'll just pause it briefly to see what I do have. Back indeed to the tunnel. So the audio people, I am now heading back. Coming through the tunnel once again. I won't yelp. I will just continue speaking normally. Let's head up, up, up. Take a walk break and pause the video. As I start the audio again and the new file of video. Up I go. So I'm around the 28 minute mark. 28 plus 8 is 36. So that's where this second clip will end, which will give me about 16 minutes or so of video as I climb out. Runner up ahead. So I'm having the camera chest mount, but this time I've got the camera hanging downwards. So it's taking a slightly lower. It's pretty much at my solar plexus, my breastbone. Okay, back to the run. Hello. Up I go to the crossing. As I puff and pant in the rarefied atmosphere. There will be 2 separate feeds today. One video with audio, one audio without video. Nice looking scraggy trees. Eight minutes, 2 seconds per kilometer. Yeah, well, that track goes round that field, Demon County. It might be a cycle track or maybe a speedway. It's hard to say. It's definitely not public road. Might be a test track for some kind of vehicle testing. Who knows? There's a solar array. There's quite a few of these solar panel setups that we've seen. A lot of the municipal buildings have solar panels on the roofs of their car park. They have like open lots with solar panels on the top and parking for government employees at the bottom. So this is Siringo Road crossing. I've already seen the rail runner once today. I might well see another one coming back from Santa Fe heading towards Albuquerque. Excuse me, that was my porridge. I can say that in all honesty. I did have porridge today. Past the mural again, heading downhill past the Tibetan prayer flag. There is a very strong artist community here. 8 minutes 10 is my pace at the moment. What I'm finding now is that I'm taking my walk breaks more as a result of running out of air than as a result of elevated heart rate. By the time we head back to sea level in Victoria, I will be acclimated for altitude. I might find that my first runs are good because it'll be the Kenyan effect. They train at altitude, and when they come down to Boston for the marathon, they're super fit. I've got 2 more minutes left on this clip. I'm in zone 1, catching my breath as I head back towards the Monterey turnoff from the rail trail, which is our escape route from our place on Baker Street. Zone 2. Well, I hope everybody of my extra mile friends who went to Atlanta to run in the Chile half marathon there, what's his name, Jeff Galloway half marathon, have fully recovered. one more minute, and then I'll have to start another clip, another clip. I just had a zone 4, so let me pause this now, the video anyway. Got it. I got it. I should be taking some photographs with my phone today because those will be patched in to the Relive map, the Relive flyby. I just heard a low battery warning from my earbuds. Just one. One goes first, and then the other one eventually peters out, leaving me with no earbud action. Then, by then, I will be broadcasting Samantha to the world instead of keeping it inside my head. 34 minutes of moving time. 8 minutes, 8 seconds. It does eventually catch up with you, the oxygen deprivation. But ever since I've been eating breakfast again, I have a little surge of glycogen at the beginning of my run. So I don't bonk quite as soon as I would. I'm gonna pause the audio just to check on the timing. 17 minutes of audio. As I hopefully start another video clip, which will be the last for today. Then there'll be a little bit of a goodbye session going on. I might be able to take a photograph of the little yew tree. I think that's coming up now on the left. This zone 3. Now I'm laboring for breath. I've used up most of my glycogen. Not all. I think they say you got glycogen for about 40 minutes or so. Yep. These are those pine cones. The yew tree. Hopefully I got it on video. Let me just take one with my phone for Norma. The nice thing about live video, when it captures some of the movement, even if it's windy, it's good because then you don't have to move the camera, the phone camera, around to get the 3D effect. I'm quite liking this, but I can see how it can be overused. As I run up to the 6-lane highway, I will say goodbye to the video and the audio crew. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As I say, there will be a longer audio version than the video version. After this black truck, I will make it to the middle. Looks like I got a clear run on this lane as well. So, this is the running Jackal saying bye-bye for today, the 22nd of March. Bye-bye.